And look, the supervisor. No, actually what he's doing is, I'm in the computer room. I just picked 6 random ears of corn from across the road in this field that's really droughty, nasty looking. And as you can see, they're not very impressive, but I mean, that corn is just dry and brittle, and I'm afraid of it falling down, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Whether do a little corn first. Jesus, stop texting me, people. It sucks to only do a little bit of corn and then switch back to beans, because I'd rather wait here next week and start hammering on beans. And he's just standing here because he wants to eat the corn, so I'm gonna shell some of this off and we're gonna see what it tests. I'm just curious. Alright, I got my cup on there, got it zeroed. I've shelled those. We gotta have, I hope 6 ears was enough. Horrible as the corn looks. I get 250. Yeah, you never get exact, by the way. Usually just a hair under, a hair over. Alright, let me try and set you down here. Take the tester down. Pour it into the tester. It's already set for corn. So you push test. Tells you to load it. You load it. Push test. I don't think it'll take a long time for the, like the temperature, the fact that it's a very warm day today. Oh, this is where I lose my patience. 19.6%, that one says. 19.6%. All right, let me set you down here again. I'm going to take that and dump it into one of these, only because I want to do it in the other tester too. Alright, so now I gotta put that back on there and zero it out. Get 250. Might be a struggle this time. Very small ears, small kernels. I think I got enough. I'm not sure I'll have enough in the other tester to get 3 samples. That's too much. Because I'll also do a 249.9. You're not going to get any closer than that. Sorry about jerking y'all around here and whatnot, but alright, you push test again. You wait for it to tell you. Obviously it tells you what crop it is. Come on. You wait for it to tell you to dump it. And push test. And let's see what the second sample says. I knew it was dry. I didn't figure it was that dry, but boy, that is dry. 69.1 degrees, 19.9. And I threw the rest of what little bit was left on the cobs out there, and he's out there. He's out there chowing down on them. Alright, so 19.6, 19.9. That's, you know, basically 19.7, 19.75 corn. Alright, let's put this back in there. And I've got the other tester fired up. Let me turn this one off. Off. I don't know where to put you. Put you on the... Here, I'll put you here. How's that sound? Can you see this tester from there? I'll try and pull it out a little. I'll show it to you when we get it done anyhow. Alright, so now I gotta fill this one. And turn it on first, that would help. Like I said, I do an average of 3 on these, but I don't think it's gonna, I don't think I have enough, but it'll give me a rough idea. I've already filled the hopper, or you can tell it's pretty dry the way it poured through there so easily. I gotta set you down because I gotta remove the hopper and brush it. This tester, I will say, at the end of last year was, for whatever reason, was a little higher than the other one, but 19.4. Now, that's what really surprises me. 55.2 pound corn. I did not think the drought corn would be 55.2 pounds, that's for sure. And that's at 19.4. So that should actually pick up, that should probably be 56 pound corn when it's dry. So let me set you down again here, and I'm gonna dump that. Put the top back on. And I'm gonna have enough for 2. I might have enough for 3. We'll see. Get you back there. Alright. Probably not. And it's telling me to pour. Oh, take it off and brush. And we get you and bring you back over to show you. 19.6, 54.2 pounds. So any way you look at it, it's looking like it could be at least 55 pound test weight corn. For as crappy as that corn is, I mean, the yield's gonna suck, because you saw the years. They're pathetic. But let me see if I can squeeze a 3rd test out of it, because I do 3 to get a 3 test average. I don't think I'm gonna have quite enough, but we'll find out. Now, it's not looking like I'm gonna have enough. We'll just, cup was about 3/4 full. We'll see what happens. Obviously I don't have to brush. I'll do it, but there's nothing to brush. But we'll see what it says. Yeah, see, that one said 23 because it's screwed up, so, but didn't have enough to do it. But anyways, you saw the first 2. Phew, first 2 tests in this one were just about the same as that one. Basically in the mid to upper 19s. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Stay tuned. So, just a little update. I went checked a field, 25 acres I planted the same day as this, across from the shop. That's maybe, I don't know, 2 miles or so east of here. And that hand shelled between 24 and 25%. So it's a good 5 to 6% higher. So I don't know what I'm going to do, because it may be a little higher than that through the combine. I don't know. That old adage of whatever you hand shell, you can add 3 or 4 points. I don't know. I argue that with people. This across the road that was tested in the 19s, no, it won't. It'll be that. That stuff over there that's testing 24, 25, yeah, it could be 27, 28. I don't know. You don't know until you get into it. But being black layered, I don't think it really adds a whole lot through the combine when you start getting to this point of the season. But I don't know. So not sure what we're gonna do. We'll see. Colin's supposed to be coming today. I hope he comes today so we can finish this pig up and be done with it. So that way we are ready to start doing whatever we're gonna do. I told Barb, let's wait till next week. And I mean, the weatherman's been wrong all year, so let's see if he's wrong on the 30 and 40% chances of rain he shows for a couple days, like Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, because it's Saturday now. All right, Colin's here. We're doing number 1 and number 2 outlet on the 8235 first, and then it's the combine. Hydraulic line, and then tracks, gauges, and tightening the track. So, and we broke out the light because it's almost 7 o'clock. Colin likes to work in the dark. He's young. What are you, 28? 27. He likes to work in the dark.
Ronnie made out on the muck so far.
Well, so far he's doing all right, I guess. Yep. 2 new outlets are on. Getting dark. Or not getting, is dark. Colin's under there getting dirty. Getting all the clamps off so we can change the hydraulic line that John Deere didn't run very well, so that it scraped against the one spot. Very bright light. And on the back side of that is where it scraped. Obviously, they should have rerun that a little different. But, oh well. And then after that, we'll be doing the tracks, and I'll show you that, because I don't even know how he does that. We have directions, though. Always follow the directions, right? All else fails, follow the directions. Yeah. Alright, time to put you back on YouTube. Hydraulic line's done. Pulled these plugs out. One there, one on the other side. On both sides. Put the grease fitting in, grease those. Now Colin's reading the directions on how to charge the track.
Only a little drain bucket.
Oh, you want a drain bucket? Gotta get a drain bucket. What's that, to drain the other shit that's in there?
Just for the air out of it.
Well, I'll get you the same one that we had for doing the hydraulic line. Don't ask me what he's doing, because I have no idea.
To release the pressure so we can replace our hydraulic gauge that's blown out.
Oh yeah, look, see, there's shit coming down the line now. Can't see it real well, but you can see some. Now what is it these tracks are charged with? Nitrogen?
So there's a nitrogen charge and hydraulic charge. But right now we're doing the hydraulic charge, and that should be like 850 psi.
Okay. But I don't know how well you can see it in there. Our
That's
gauge in there is completely, basically shot. It's all clouded, nasty looking. You can't even read it. So we got new gauges to put in. That definitely has released the pressure, hasn't it? Him just pounding on that track, that's really loose now. That's what the other one on the other side feels like right now, because last year when we thawed it out, when it was sitting down there to the muck, I don't know how well anybody's going to see me in here with the lights on being dark, but we had a tent basically built over the track and a propane tank like you use on your gas grill with a little heater. And all of a sudden I seen it go poof and a bunch of smoke come out. I thought we started the track on fire, but it was basically what was in the nitrogen or whatever releasing probably, right?
Yeah.
When it got hot. So all right, I'll bring you back. All right, got to show you this ingenious idea Colin came up with. You're supposed to have 800 pounds. It's 800 pounds of hydraulic fluid, right? Yeah. In these tracks. So we put the new gauge on. We're a little high right now. Actually, Colin, it's gone down. Yeah, it's still at 1,000. But you gotta let it sit for about 10 minutes. But he can release a little out of it if it stays at 1,000. But we were trying to do it with this, oh, I don't know where the hell it is now, little porta power thing he had here, pumping the oil through it. So instead, he had the idea of, let's take this line. We ended up getting this fitting off of an old hose reel, air hose reel that I had here that reduced down. We put a Pioneer end on it, hooked it up to the tractor. I sat inside running the hydraulic lever while he watched the gauges, and that was slicker than shit to get it pumped up. So if this works, oof, that light is hot and bright. We will just move the 6420, pull the combine out, turn it around, back it in, so that we can get to the other side, because I can't get over there with the tractor. Not enough room. So, and it's 9:30 Saturday night, but we're still at it. 11:30 Saturday night. We are done. Oh, you took the porta power back thingy? All right. Well, anyways, doing what we did by putting the outlet on the end of this to plug into the tractor. Pump them up a lot quicker than this little hand pump porta power thingy that he had. What do we got, 850 pounds in each one?
Yep.
He's just tightening up the little, I don't know what you call it, guard or whatever around the
Hold down bracket, I guess.
and it goes with that little guard around the gauge, but that's got a new gauge in it. Took these out, you probably can't see, it's dark. Put a grease fitting in them, grease those. New hydraulic line is on underneath. He showed me where them stupid little filters went. They're pretty easy now. I can do them for the next time, for the DEF and the fuel filter. It's like a breather. But that center line there was the bad one. Like I said, it's dark. It's 11:30 at night. So we got the new gauge on over here. Shine my flashlight. And that one's staying up at 850 like it's supposed to. So we can officially say the combine is ready. Tracks are tight. Hydraulic line's done. What was the other thing we did to it? You've been here 4.5 hours. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we did the hydraulic outlets on the tractor. Yeah, it's 11:30 at night. It's late. So I'm gonna end this one. You got what you got. Corn across the road's 19.5%. Corn planted the same day 2 miles away is 25%. and the combine is done. Thumbs up and all them good things. It's time for a shower and bed.